Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name's Teacher Nathan, and in today's video we're going to discuss what to wear in China. There's a lot of commentation about, is China a traditional country? Is it conservative? And I will just give you my experience from living in China and working as a teacher. So if you're new to this channel helps you achieve your potential with teaching and to help you overcome the hurdles. So don't forget to click that subscribe button and that like. All right, I'll see you for more videos. Today's video is about what to wear in China. Well, as you can see, I'm in a school and I'm wearing a sweater. It's winter, 3 layers, and warm. I think the most important thing is to keep warm because the weather in China is very different to other countries. In the US, the air is dry. Over here, it's wet. In Asia, the air is wet. So if you go outside, that may not be the true weather. The moisture droplets in the air, they trap in the heat. But actually, it could be the mid of winter and the weather is much colder. So you would get sick. It doesn't make sense, of course, but it makes sense. You know what I mean? All right, so don't forget to like this video, click the subscribe and the like. Yeah, so I'm in a school now and I'm wearing this hoodie. It's pretty informal and sweater underneath and this other cotton, and then for the pants I'm wearing a weather, feather pants for hiking. So it doesn't matter. As long as your performance is great, they don't care. So that's the overall impression. If you are working for an international school, there's a lot of show around the money. So, they pay a lot of money, like a million RMB per year or some ridiculous CRAP, so they're going to have some show. I went to a private school, which is crazy because we had to do the most, these things. And I don't like it. But if you are working for a private school and it's a good environment, that's good for you. This one here is not a kindergarten. It looks like a kindergarten, but it's actually the reading room for the primary school. I work in a primary school as the English teacher. So yeah, the ESL teacher. Have a look at some of my other videos. It shows you some useful tips for teaching in China. But yeah, this is about clothing. So we'll discuss clothing. Try and stay away from the synthetics. For example, the polyesters and the nylons. It doesn't feel good. It makes you feel irritated and it won't improve your performance as well. I only wear cotton, linens, and those sorts of things because it helps with the warmth. It keeps in the warmth and it will help you prevent being sick or at least too sick. For example, even now, I got a cough or a cold from some of the students, but I don't feel sick because I'm wearing these clothes and it helps me keep warm, which is great. You can keep up your health, and that's the most important thing, is your health. After your survival, of course, which is why I originally moved to China, is to survive because there were no jobs where I came from. And, even as a business owner, I used to own a business, I can't sustain myself over there. The property rental prices are crazy sky high. And I'm like spending my whole salary on a property, In China, I stay over here in the school and the school apartment is freezing. It has air conditioning, but that can heat up the room. But in general, they have tiles and they design things here which are very clinical. It doesn't have much warmth to it. That's just the feeling of the apartments of the commercial housing in China and wherever you go in the world. It's cold. It's cold, brah. You got to keep up that warmth. So yeah, I generally wear socks inside the apartment because the tiles are so cold it burns my feet sometimes. I like the cold, In summer, it is so hot that I have to change this clothing. Now, remember this. In summer, it's too hot. In winter, it's too cold. In the middle, you have to choose. So do you want to choose to be warm or do you want to choose to be cold? And of course, to choose to be warm is much better because you can prevent sickness. Now, in summer, I actually wear a t-shirt with holes in it. It has little small dots and holes in it that helps evaporation of sweat and water and moisture on my body, and it prevents MSRA staph, which is a thing to have. And if you're in China and you get MSRA all over your body, it's going to be there every day for the whole summer. So I prevent that by wearing a t-shirt with holes in it. And I can't wear shorts, but I do wear linen, which is a comfy, thin fabric, a thin linen. You can buy it on Taobao in China. If you would like consultation, paid private consultation, you can message me for that. Otherwise, this is free, so subscribe to the channel. Just do it. Just do it. I'll see you again next time. This is Teacher Nathan, How to ESL in China. Bye-bye.